How are you guys? Yo, Wooden Sun, hello Axel, hello Kay, hello Shippo, hello Casey. Let me thank you for the resub, Axel. Hello, Steph.
Pet the Sebo.
It's me. Hello there. Hold on, let me bring out the counter on the screen too. Give it 1 sec. How do I do this? Let's see. Do something like that. Copy it. Go over here. And no, not like that. Sebo. Clearly Axel, thank you for the shout out stuff. Clearly Axel is a League of Legends player. There it is. There's the counter. And to kind of put into perspective, we have 32 pets for the bunny currently. Okay. Actually, there's probably a way to... Hang on. If I... window capture... If I... Where is it? This one? Or is it this one? Or is it... Let me hide this, just in case I show something I don't want. It is this one, okay. Now I will crop it. How do I do this? Crop. Okay. Nope, too much. Nope. That seems good. And then doing this live on Twitch. There you go. And then we'll oh. So now you guys can keep track. Y'all can math that out. Okay. Now to rechat, sorry. Okay. The body pet animation is going to be playing for a while. Yep. Guys, my dad got these cat wall things that lives on the ceiling now. Excuse me? So like there are like attachments to the wall, kind of like a cat tower, but on the wall. Kind of mad she can't live on the ceiling when we move. There's pet pictures and pet pics. Okay, right. I need to continue downloading pet pics. Hang on. Did I download this one already? I did. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Mike. Much appreciated. Let me put Axel's name, which is totally not on the lightbox already. Let me put it on the lightbox. Thank you for the... Oh. There's a boatload more. You're welcome. Uh-oh. Math it. I think we can equalize the minutes for everyone. Right now, we have 33 pets. for the bunny. Glad to have you around, Mike. Dog is 25 minutes ahead of the cat, who is 30-ish minutes ahead of the bunny. It's not enough minutes in stream once petting actually starts. Is there not enough? There should be enough, no? If the cat is like how, okay, the bunny is 50, oh, thank you, Mike. All right, well, okay, I'm actually gonna disable the dog. Phrasing. I'm going to pause the redemptions for the dog now because we need the bunny and the cat to catch up. But now we're gonna be at 420 minutes for the dog. Bunny needs about 50 to catch the dog. Cat needs 25, that's 75 minutes. Usually you don't start until almost an hour in. Well, we could start sooner than that. we'll aim to start sooner. How about that? We'll try it. We'll try that approach. I am downloading. I have 9 pics downloaded out of who knows how many. Oh, I will pet the catto. Oh, thank you, Mike. We could start sooner. I've now finished posting. Thank you. I don't even have Terraria open yet. Probably should do that, but we gotta speed run these downloads. Using the good old drag and drop. Okay. Do that. How has everyone's day been going, by the way? It's been a little while. Sorry I haven't been streaming that much lately. Just been a little busy, and really starting from now, I guess I'm not going to be streaming too much, but we'll see. Probably at most like once a week, but we'll play it by ear because I'm still kind of unsure of how things are going to be like. So sorry, I'm bad at multitasking. I'm eating dinner, but I'm here. Hello. How long have you played Terraria? Well, play is a strong word to use. We haven't really played that much Terraria. We just kind of had the game open while our avatar just kind of started petting pets in Terraria for many minutes, many hours. So I would say probably at this point we've done more petting than actually playing the game. But prior to the petting, we did have a few streams where we actually played Terraria. But that is in the past now. Have you played at all? On stream, yeah. Recently, definitely no. But you know, it is what it is. In the past half year, nope. Definitely not. In fact, it's probably been a year since I played Terraria. At this, like, actually played. Also have a bajillion tabs open now with too many cats. We have currently I've downloaded 25 pics of cats. Oh, there's the wall things. And here is oh, these are good pictures. Okay, hold on. Let's we're nearing the end game. Mellow Monday started when, January? I'm not sure. You'll probably find out, but I'm not actually too sure. That does sound about right, though. Okay. Currently have 32 pictures. Okay, the total is 32 pictures this month. So we will close all these tabs. There we go. Okay. Okay. Half lurking, but I'm here. Alright, no worries, okay. Can't stay strong, so I will lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Mike. And thank you for joining Discord, by the way. Alright, let's see. Okay, let me flip to the... Also, let me copy this thing as well, so you guys can see how many bets we need to do. Okay. Game's not open yet, so it's just gonna be a blank for now, but let me do something like this. I don't know if you guys can see it. This should be fine. Okay. Now to open the game. We're aiming for 420 minutes on all of them, right? Yes. Yes, we are. Just so happened to line up like that. But yes. Cat needs 26 pets total. Okay. Hello, Relapse. Thank you for the confetti. Bunny needs 54. Once a meme channel, always a meme channel. It's almost an hour of bunny pets. Well, we better get started then. If only I could figure out how to not have the game pause while petting. That would be you know, beneficial. Good luck, sir. Well, we better get started then. Probably windowed borderless, but the problem is when it's not focused. It is windowed borderless right now. The problem is when it's not focused. It doesn't. It auto pauses the game, and it's like a weird pause too. Like you can see that the torches are still moving, but the game itself is like paused. So it's fully intended that if the window's not focused, you're paused. And I don't think there's anything in the like if I turn off auto pause, I don't think that actually changes things. Yeah, auto pause it's basically when you're in your inventory, you don't pause the game. I think that's what that is. Oh, Stardew does that too when you pause. It's weird. Yeah. Okay, well, let's quickly place the pictures. And I need you, chat, to redeem a bunch of the pets now while we have the time. But let's start with pictures. Okay. Hold on, let me do this again, but properly. Let's close that, open this up. Wow, it takes a little bit to update the window, but you guys are doing a good job. How many do we need for the bunny? We need, let me see, is that 34? 34 plus 20. We need 54. Yeah, 54 for the bunny, 26 for the cat. We're at 45 for the bunny, 2 for the cat right now. All right. Hang on, let me. Okay. We're at 13 for the cat, 45 for the bunny, 14 for the cat now. Please suspend the redemptions when you reach the right number. It's a little hard to multitask that, but I'll try. I'll try. I could also reject if we go over. That's also an option. Are we at 20 for cats? We are at 20 for cats. Not sure why it's not updating as quickly as I would like, but you know. Okay, we are now at 26 for cat. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we need 9 more for the bunny. 9 more for the bunny. We're at 54, so I'm gonna pause. Alright, we're good. Success. No more pets. Alright. Alright, we have our totals. It's gonna take us 81 minutes to do all the petting. So we need to start petting at 8:39. Ending Mellow Monday on a mellow note. Indeed. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I did this in a very confusing way. The pictures. Okay. Alright, speed run, speed run. It's a cute cat. Jippo's dog. Hold on, I need the timer just to see how it lines up. Okay. That's CIT? CAT? That's CAT and his sister Screech and his mom Boon Pie. That's not my dog, she's my brother's dog. Alright. Brother's dog. Just put all those there. And one more. Putting straight at the camera. Not gonna worry too much about how I space things. We're on the clock here, after all. But we'll have to move these to a lower layer. There we go. Okay. Is chatbot working, by the way? Chatbox working? I think it is, but I haven't been paying attention. It has, okay. Oh no. Look, okay, there was in Terraria, there was an enemy called that, so you know. Oops. Wait, this is Dr. Dwight. How did he get there? To move you. Okay. Do something like that. How has Siva been treating you? Death. Well, you know, it is what it is. C'est la vie. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what my stream schedule is gonna be like during September and onwards, because ideally I'll be working the weekdays and Saturday. So that doesn't really leave room for streaming, I guess. So I don't know. To start off with, in the beginning of September, I might still have a lot of extra time, so I can still stream. But when things start to settle, and the more students I get, then the less time I'll have for streaming. But that's okay. He's trying to distract us. No, no, I'm not. Jeez, can we get some Zemotoids in the chat? Dwayne Ball appreciates chat. Yeah. Yo, now you're speaking my language. Yo, Dwayne Ball has been like one of the best features. Or the best ideas that chat has really come up with. Recently, it's been fun. Okay. More big brain plays like that. All right. Should be kinder to Dwayne Ball Sibo. I will. Alright, here is Dado's paw. Playing magic. And rolling a d20. Let's put that one over here. Here is Dado looking at the camera, saying meow meow, I'm a princess, meow. Here is Dado climbing on the walls. Like how Batman stands on the top of of those like towers on the steeples, perched on the top. You know, is it kind of weird the Batman like does that? Shouldn't he be hanging upside down if he's a Batman? Just truth or thought. I mean, he does hang upside down now and again, but like, you know. Don't tell him what to do, he's Batman? Okay, fair. Accurate description of Dado. Yeah, spoilers. Come on, Casey. But put this one over here. Running out of room. But that's okay. We still have room behind chat. He only hangs upside down when he needs the extra brain power. True. Okay. If this pick. Okay. We're gonna barely have enough time. Cover chat momentarily, don't panic chat. Oh, no, I said don't panic. Oh, covering chat's panic. No one will need to know. No one needs to know. They're fine. They're fine. You guys are fine. Finally, we have ham wheels, axolotl, dirge. The dirge over here. Alright. And so, the petting shall commence. But also, let me not hide chat anymore. Alright, chat, welcome back. Okay, am I a coward? No, Dweeball, no, you are brave. You are the hero we need. Might be a little screwed. Oh no. Alright. Who's first? Wait, let's do the dog first. Get that out of the way. Get rid of the chair also. I don't know, plop it down there, but you need to pet you. Okay. So while that's happening, we're going to have the timer go. For a minute. Easy. Hey Nee, how you doing? Ugh. We're just so how are you doing, Sydney? I know I talked to you yesterday, but just getting some prep done for school year. Ah. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out my life schedule this, coming year, but coming school year, but we'll take a day at a time. Split classes just add a special amount of stress to the whole mix. Oof. Yeah. Good mindset, a day at a time. Yeah, I mean, tomorrow is tomorrow. Today is today. Don't need to worry about tomorrow. Worry about today. Something. Gross split classes. I've only been in one split class that actually worked out well. Prep teachers this year, and every class is a split class. Oof. I've been to one split class. Grades. He says, I have a feeling I should probably worry about tomorrow just because I'm starting to move. But you are starting to move tomorrow, Casey. Good luck, Casey. Have fun. Or as much fun as one can have when moving. I had to move every year, every school year. University. It was a nightmare. Granted, there was a lot less stuff to move than years and years of living in one spot, but still can be pretty annoying. Sydney says, now that I'm a teacher, I know we only put kids. Oh, also we pet this dog for way too long. Surprise to everyone. Okay, let's move on to the cat. Okay. So the cat, we're gonna go ahead and do that. So the cat we need to pet 26 minutes. Which is, just enough time for us to move to the bunny to pet for 54 minutes to reach the 10 p.m. mark. Anyway. Do we dare ask Dweeball how the move will go? We'll see. Assuming you actually only pet for... Okay. Those in chat, scream at me when 26 minutes happens, because y'all know I'm gonna miss it. My split class was 2 and 3. There were 8 grade 2s and 20 grade 3s, and all the grade 2s could have skipped a grade, so the teacher only taught grade 3 material. It was easy for both the teacher and the students. The grade 2s are technically graded into using an easy rubric, but we did exact same assignments. Interesting. Wait, so why not just? I mean, I guess some students don't necessarily want to skip a grade. But that does not mean they have to do grade 3 again next year. You know what I mean? Like the grade 2s will have to do grade 3 again. So like, you know, what's up with that? Skipping grades was not allowed by the school board. I see. Yes, I did grade 3 twice. Wait, it was probably really boring then. Like you would be doing the same thing, no? The same curriculum. So I don't know. I feel like you missed out on grade 2. You missed a year of education, Shippo. Curriculum is a little weird, so they make it vague and usually exact details and activities change from teacher to teacher, which is nice. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Dwayeball, how do you think my move will go? Ask Casey. Dwayeball says wave makers. They make waves. They make waves. Waves will be made. Well, you have to move in waves, obviously. You can't. Well, not obviously. I mean, it depends, right? You're gonna be making multiple trips, multiple waves of moving. Dwayeball knows all. Chippa says it was super boring educationally. I was an unofficial TA in my real grade 3 class, partnered with lots of kids who were struggling so I could explain stuff to them because kids speak at the same level as other kids. Okay. So at least they had you be a temporary TA, I guess. But I guess that is not so much of a waste of time, I suppose, for you. Having issues with grade 1, 2 health, everything is really similar except for this one section where 1s are learning senses and 2s are learning oral health. Oh. Someone is vacuuming outside my room. It's scaring Dot. Oh no. Poor Dot. Dude, sometimes I wish I could go back in time and relive elementary school. The days where I was just a big old nerd who just didn't really make friends and cried all the time and would ace them spelling tests and math. Okay, I lurk now because I'm setting up all the split class things. Okay. What has changed again? I don't know what changed. What has changed? Oh, I get it, Sydney. You were roasting me. I understand. Look, I am still the same, but like, you know, older. Don't give me an existential crisis now, okay? You know, sometimes I'm just like, you know, I just want that carefree childhood days where I don't have to worry about life. Where all I had to worry about was me getting perfect on the spelling test because I liked those spelling tests. Like how you say older but not wiser. Oh, I'm not very wise, I feel, but that's okay. Yes, self-aware. Perhaps I got more self-aware. Inspiring. just a SIBO quote for the ages. I've been trying to learn Beethoven's Grand Sonata Opus 26, I want to say. I'm trying to find the book, but it's somewhere in my room. So I've been trying to learn that because I want to kind of, re-practice a little other practice. Hopefully learning high level pieces will help me, but also help my students. So I am able to teach them better. I think one thing that's gotten better is kind of explaining verbally more so than just kind of guiding people's hands. Because of COVID, a lot of lessons have been online, so being able to verbalize what I want to explain to them has been, I guess, but still, online hasn't been the ideal. Hasn't been ideal in terms of teaching piano and learning piano, for that matter. So I'm glad that now the majority of my students are in person. Just a few online students. And has been good. Although this past Sunday, so I have my own private student. It's kind of like a family friend son I've been teaching, and I remember had Kay be the mock examiner, the adjudicator, I guess, for him. He's doing all right, but I went in person yesterday. Yeah, that kid. Went in person yesterday. I kind of went on a whole spiel about just like musicality and stuff like that, phrasing, and started randomly explaining to him about like how to write, how to read chords like off of like a chord sheet and things like that. So I was aware that it was a lot of information to take in, so I don't expect him to remember majority of it, but wanted him to dabble into something different yesterday. Security, he was so nervous. I'm aiming to have him do level 2 this year. So we'll see how that goes. Might try to accelerate him a little bit. Okay, I might ask you again. If it ends up being a mock examination and not an actual RCM exam, then maybe I'll ask you again, because that was fun. That was fun. You can watch him have hopefully more curved fingers, and hopefully we'll see. His wrist has gotten so stiff during COVID. Like, his right wrist has been like a rock. So when I was in person, I just had him like relax, basically. He's been getting a lot better at it. Hope he's not more nervous. Oh, he'll probably be nervous. He's actually been doing the lifts off of like slurs, like two notes that are slurred together at the end. You would lift, right? Been doing that. He can't follow the metronome though. Like, if he's given a metronome, right, and I ask him to play like a single note to follow that metronome, he's not able to do it. So I had to like try to figure out a way to teach him how to follow the metronome, or how to follow the beats, right? Because he hasn't really developed an internal metronome in that case. This was what I gathered from that. So yeah, you can clap to the metronome a little better. Just translating to the actual playing is You got better over the lesson yesterday. Gotta go with the pet the fat cat. Yeah, pet the fat cat exercise, exactly. I don't know. I don't really make those types of analogies even though they're kids. But you're not wrong. That's a good suggestion. I always just kind of like, focus on the wrist more so than your hand and the forearm, right? It's more so the wrist is the one that's controlling your up-down movements when it comes to slow. You just gotta relax. My teacher made me count the beats in a measure while I was playing to make me learn to follow something. Yeah, I also asked them to count while playing, and he's able to, in terms of lining up his words with his playing, but he's not able to do it evenly, if that makes sense. Like he follows his own. It's like he'll be like, instead of saying 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, he'll be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? Like he would play with his saying, but it's kind of all over the place. Practice clapping without anything but the metronome. Yeah, I had him do that. And it's interesting because you could hear. So at first, he was clapping after the metronome. So he would hear the metronome, then he would clap. Then I'm like, no, you gotta anticipate the metronome. You can't wait to hear the sound and then clap. That's not how that works. You have to anticipate it. So then he started trying to do that, and then he was a little bit early, but it was a little better in that case. And I'm like, okay, it's working. Okay. I find it's helpful in person that I count with them more aggressively. Yeah. And I'm like, you need to follow me while you play and count. Yeah. That is true. That is very true. That's the benefit. We're in person. It's such a huge benefit because like online you just can't count with them. Like you can't, like often in person I would clap, right? Clap to keep them on the beat. But I couldn't do that online because they unless it's what cases, unless it's imitation of clapping. Like I would clap out the rhythm, and then they would clap. Kids are really good at that. Kids are so good at imitating rhythms. Just because it's just so ingrained in their head, like, like, but it doesn't always translate. Yeah, it doesn't translate back to playing the piece itself. Yeah, it doesn't totally work for playing the piece, exactly. They don't have the necessary like muscle memory to do that like right away. Also, it could help singing the melody and then them singing it too. Yeah, a lot of my students don't enjoy singing. I guess we're not enjoying. They're too shy, or they just don't sing. Including yesterday's student. Not really not much a singer. Jokes, you're the teacher, make them. I mean, yeah. True. But like, I don't know. How I see it is, yes, it's good to sing if you can. And I do egg them on. I try, like, not egg them on, I try to encourage them to sing. I try to quote unquote force them to sing too. But at some point, it's like you just gotta know they're not going to do so. I guess. Yeah, no, don't make them sing alone. Play with them. Yeah, I make all ages sing. I mean, that's good. Maybe I should try being a little more firm then. Fine speaking rhythm is fine too, and I've told kids to practice singing and speaking rhythm on their own, and I'd see a lot of progress regardless. That's true. Because arguably, yeah, the rhythm would be speaking the rhythm is actually arguably more important when it comes to the singing factor. But yeah, if they can sing. But if they really can't, then speaking rhythm would work. Yeah. As a child, I was very shy and self-conscious. Being forced to sing when I didn't want to would have made me quit the class. Yeah, there's a fine line between like, I guess maybe when I was younger, I would have the mindset of, yes, I'm going to force you to sing, force you to do these things. But like, I guess I've been more towards the quote-unquote music appreciation route lately, where it's like, if you don't, like, I as a teacher would rather you just enjoy what you're doing with the music that you're learning, right? And I guess if the singing isn't resonating with you, I'm not gonna make you sing. I'll find something else that will work. At least that's how I see my job as a teacher. Is to cater to what they're good at, and from there, catering from what they're good at, then work on their weaknesses using what their strengths. Last lesson, when I was forced a kid to read the notes instead of writing them in lawful on temper tantrum before he even tried. His parents were very supportive of me. Needless to say, that kid didn't like me. Yeah, sometimes it depends, right? It depends on number of factors, right? Sometimes, yeah, you do need a firm hand. You need to make them cry, essentially. You need to make them, if like, for me, right, when I was growing up, I didn't like practicing. I often threw temper tantrums, or I'd cry, or I would put my head on the piano and just not play. Man, I'm so sorry, teachers. I wasn't a very good student when it came to piano, or in general. But yeah, no, that definitely did. I mean, obviously in the end, I'm glad that it happened, because then now I'm in the music field, enjoying what I'm doing. So I could do the same to my students. I have a student who doesn't like or just doesn't like piano, but she loves the lessons. So I'm like, I don't know what to do with that. So I'm just gonna make our lessons as productive as possible. Right? I don't know. Most of my students are just kids whose parents are just kind of putting them into this piano class just as an extracurricular thing, not so much not so much oh, you have to do this, you have to I don't know. So if you do other stuff, just I mean, teaching music isn't just about getting through pieces either. So if you do other stuff, just listening to music, talking about the music, it's still class. Yes, this is true. It's true. Well, if you don't practice, you don't get better, and kids don't want to practice, which same, but that's where I'm not afraid to make them cry or get frustrated. Obviously important to take breaks and step back to self-regulate, but practice needs to happen, and there's not a magic trick. I have sat down with stubborn students and asked them to play a line 10 times over because they didn't want to practice. Oh gosh! Ah! Hold on. Okay, how do we... okay. Here, this is what's happening right now. Okay, pause the timer. Okay. All we need to do is get out of here and die, and then he'll leave. Right? Right? Okay, and then we gotta close up the there you go. We'll close it up. There you go. Okay, problem solved. Everyone's fine, everyone's good. Darcy almost died, but everyone else seems okay. Okay. So Mellow, impending death. Yeah. Okay, back to... Oh, no, this is the Pikmin stream. My bad. Sorry for the handsome Dwight. Not my intention. There we go. Okay. Hold on. It's also a graveyard. Let me remove this grave. So no ghosts will spawn either. There we go. Okay. And now we're good. Now we're gonna resume. God of a handsome Dwight. What a wonderful image. Why do I feel like that was your intention? It was not my intention. I promise you that. Big brain. Big brain. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so to reply to Sydney's point, yeah, no, I've been trying to basically make. I've been doing a lot of research, I guess, not research, or watching YouTube videos about practice. There's one composer, pianist I really like, Nat Ray Soul, who made some tips practice, and I've been kind of passing on that information to there you go, passing on that information to my students, and one particular student has been really resonating with that, I guess, so that's been good. Like the idea of like, okay, if you're practicing with one hand, you can practice that passage over and over again, right? That little blurb over and over again, playing something else with your other hand, create with your left hand while you're practicing that same motion, that same muscle memory with your right hand, in order to build up that muscle memory, but at the same time you're not making yourself bored by playing the same thing over and over again like 10 times over. You're creating new things with the same ideas, and that has been good. But also, yeah, as cases like varying things up, like talking about the music, listening to music, not just listening to their pieces and then instructed, oh, you need to do more dynamics, you need to blah blah blah, right? Rather than just doing that, gotta vary it up. Shippa says, would he be happier with a different instrument then if he likes learning music but not piano? She I don't know. I feel like she's one of those students who she's very smart. She's one of those, like, she loves being graded, I guess. So I've been like giving grades based on her practice. Like if she's been doing good practice this past week, I give her, B or an A or whatever. She hasn't really been practicing, like a D. She's like a little bit practice C, and that has been kind of motivating her to do a little more practice, right? Just for that silly little letter grade, whatever. If it works, it works. Yeah, she's more academic, yes. But yeah, so that has been working in that sense. And they're still making progress. That's what I'm even if it's not that much progress at times, like they're still making progress week to week. Yeah, a little bit of a perfectionist, but also a little bit lacking in self-confidence, right? Like, I don't know, couple months ago, like she quit. She was like, "Oh, I can't do the formula pattern. I can't do this like this thing." Wait, whatever, right? But now she can do it perfectly. So I'm like, you know, you just gotta have more confidence in yourself. You always say you can't do a thing, and then you end up doing it like a week or two later. So I don't know, man. She's talented. Just sometimes she just doesn't have the confidence. And then her sister, she doesn't have that confidence issue, I suppose. Like, she doesn't say, "Oh, I can't do this." It's more just like, "La di da di da," the younger sister kind of thing. She's just kind of quietly learning, you know, quietly progressing, and I'm like, you know what? You're cool. You're a cool kid. I like you. But she's like, "Oh, this is hard," but then she tries it anyway, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Good on you. See, if you can have convo lessons where you discuss the importance of making mistakes, mistakes are good. You learn from them. Make her say positive things about herself and her skills. She needs to practice saying those things about herself. Yeah. This sounds like me. But she's also a little sassy, right? She's a little sassy, which I like. A little smart kid sometimes. A little too smart, but you know, that's fun. We have a fun time. But yeah, for sure. Making mistakes are good. And actually, she's aware. She's aware. Was it her, or was it another of my student who says like, who said basically what you said? Like, making mistakes is good because you can learn from your mistakes. Yeah. If my teacher used letter grade system, I probably would have had a meltdown every time I didn't achieve an A. I mean, she's pretty, like, I gave her C's before, and she's like, you know, that's fair. I didn't really practice. I'm like, yeah, no, you didn't. But, you know, that's okay. So she's been receiving it fairly well, I guess, in bad letter grades. So, like, that's why I'm continuing to do so. But, you know, at the same time, if she full on cried, then, you know what? That would probably motivate her to do better. But yes, it would have been super stressful. Super motivating, but also super stressful. Exactly, Shiva. Also, cat, we're done petting the cat. Move on to the bunny. All right, demolitionist, I need you to stop sitting on the bunny. Just stop sitting on the bunny, thank you. Just real quick. There we go. And we're going to reset this timer. There we go. Also, are we Groovy? Groovy, are you okay? Yeah, there we go. And by groovy, I mean, what are you called? Foobar? Foobar 2000. I don't know why I'm calling Foobar 2000. Rip groovy, by the way. Anyway, let me read Kay's messages. I had a student who flat out didn't want to be there at all. I inherited him from another teacher who gave up basically. He didn't practice, didn't care, just wanted to sit there and not talk. So I was like, cool, your dad's paying me, so I don't really care if you don't play or don't want to be here. But when he asked me later what you did, I'm gonna be completely honest with him. So he started playing begrudgingly, but he did. But yeah, he was talented, he just hated being forced by the previous teacher, I think, and being compared to his sister. Oh. See, that's one of your strengths, Kay. You have been really good with, like, I guess, understanding kids really well. understanding what they need. You're a good teacher. Shippa says, I didn't stop having meltdowns at less than A until grade 12, less than a B in second year. Yeah. Dr. Marvin helped that right along. LOL. Yeah, I remember... Like, I cared about grades until somewhere in high school. Which, you know, is when grades actually kind of matter. When it comes to, you know, actually getting into a university. But, you know, I ended up going to university, so... It worked out in the end? Question mark? But yeah, I don't know. Okay, says, I mean, he hated being there, and I was like, if you don't want to be here, I don't either, but we both gotta talk to your dad. So just play this one piece and we'll call it a day. And then when he played, I kept being like, wait, can you do this part one more time? Yeah, just that part. Wait, do it again, but just a little softer. Wait, play it all again. And we got tricked into playing a lot. I think he hated me at the end. Fair enough. But you got him to play. Got him to play. I remember one of my former students would always call me out when I say, "Oh, just play." I always be like, "I'll play this thing one more time," and then when it's like more than one more time, she's just like, "But you said one more time already." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Just play it again." And then she plays it again. I'm like, "Okay, play it another time." So, but you know, she did it anyway. So. Just worked out in the end, I suppose. Although she ended up moving, so couldn't teach her any longer after that. I wonder how she's doing. I don't even remember her name. I usually remember most of my students' names, but this one, what was her name? Not that I would say it, or, you know. Wouldn't say on stream, but I remember her mom's name, but I don't remember her name. What the heck? I remember the other student who was teaching that location. I remember that person's name. Anyway, not important. He caught on and absolutely hated me, but at that point I was quitting the studio, so it didn't matter. Ayy. Chip says, when I called my teacher out for the same thing, she switched me to the beanie system? What's the beanie system? Casey says, I cared about grades the entire time I was in school because my parents would give me $10 for every A I got. But I would get $0 if I got anything less than a C. Wait, what would you get if you got a B? But also, I guess that's pretty good incentive. $10 is good. Pretty, you know, a good amount. I want to get paid for anything but A's. I see. One time I got like $100 from a report card. Yo, Casey making bank. It was great. Oh, chat. Hold on. I forgot. Hang on. So Box did this during his one of his charity streams. Is the Bean Boozle. I got some from Iris because she was like, "Here, these would be fun on stream." I'm like, "You're right." So I have Bean Boozle. And we're just gonna try one right now, but I'll probably make it into a needle incentive for chat's amusement. But But let's just try it out, you know? Let's just see what's in the thing. Spin the thing. What do you mean by spin the thing? Alright. Wait, beanie system, let me see. You have 3 beanies, plushies, toys, whatever. If you play something right, you get 1 beanie put on the stand. You don't play right, all the beanies come down. Oh. You move on if you get 3 beanies. Oh. Okay, do you remember I had it? Yes. It comes with a spinner? With a spinner? Does it? I mean, mine has like a little, like a push thing, and when I push it down, wait, does it push down? Oh, no, okay, yeah. When I push it down, does it push it down? No, I lift it up, right, and then I put it back down. Wait, how does this work again? Am I doing this wrong? I'm doing this wrong. Hang on. Oh yeah, no, I lift it up. And out pops one. There you go. Okay. Let's see. This. What is this? What is this? Don't know if it's focusing. Camera's kind of small on my screen. But we have whatever this is. This is either... I actually don't know. It doesn't have... This is pink! There's no pink on this labeling system. Hold on. Bean Boozle pink. Hold on, I got this. Thank you, Casey. What could it possibly be? Vomit, 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 says Kate. It was the absolute worst. We didn't eat any of them, we just licked them and threw them out. Each had a garbage bin in case we threw out, but like, that's just jelly beans and good. Ah. Oh, I should try the beanie system, students. What is it? What is it? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I'm waiting for Casey. Could be birthday cake. I sent you a pic or dirty dishwasher. Ah. Okay, hold on. Okay. It's either stinky socks or tutti frutti. I think. Yeah, stinky. Oh, I see it now. Yeah. It's pink with like little like other colored sparkle things on it. So let's try it out. Wait, what was it? It's either stinky socks or tutti frutti. All right. Saved. Tutti frutti. Also, sorry for eating directly into the mic. Okay. Let's try another one. No. It's the same one, chat. It's the same one. You gotta chew fully every beat I'm chewing. I'm enjoying this one. It's definitely tutti frutti. What is this one? What are you? You could be the same or you could be different, but now I'll know the difference if it's different. This one has a lot more yellow. I'm like smelling it, seeing if there's any giveaway in terms of the scent. It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's try it out. I think this is still Tutti Frutti. Are my taste buds broken? Hold on. We gotta do another one. We gotta do another one until we get something bad. Alright, where are you? No, you'll know if you get a bad one, Sibo. Don't worry, you'll know. Okay. Okay. This is either spoiled milk or coconut. Spoiled milk or coconut. The only bad one that isn't bad is toothpaste. Okay. Fun fact, I have drank spoiled milk before by accident. It was a pretty awful experience. Not because, I mean, it has to taste weird and bad. I was more worried it would give me food poisoning. Let's see. Spoiled milk. Definitely spoiled milk. It has this very, you know, that spoiled, almost gaseous taste to it, you know what I mean? Like this pungency that kind of engulfs your mouth. Another. It's not pleasant.
Another Sabat 8 Sabat
What could be worse?
Sabat 8 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 Sabat.
Definitely has some really bad aftertaste. Alright. I also probably should have water, but whatever. Next. Oh, we could gamble on good or bad. You're a genius. Hold on. You're a genius, Shifo. Okay. Star prediction. Okay. Okay. What is this? This is
Sabat
either...
ate some jelly beans. Sabat ate some spoilt milk. What will Sabat eat next?
I don't know. What will I eat next? This is either... Oh wait. Okay. No faith should be the bad one. So we have juicy pear or booger. Okay. You guys have 1 minute to vote. Bean boozle. One minute. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back. That spoiled milk still has a really weird aftertaste. So, if it's booger, okay, I expect it to be maybe a little bit salty, a little bit crunchy, a little bit, you know, a little bit foul. Crunchy if it's, you know, a dried booger. You aren't petting, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You've had the experience, eh? I suppose I have. Okay, let's yeah, this is how it looks like. It's green with green specks. Kind of almost looks like a cream of broccoli that has been soaked in broccoli a little too long. Also has a little bit of the brown bits in it. Perhaps to symbolize dried boogers. Okay, let's give it a shot. It's pear. It's pear. I think. Yeah, it's definitely pear. Definitely pear. It has that that tartness, sweetness of a pear. Almost like taking a chomp out of a pear. You have that like skin crunch to it. Also that pear taste. It's just lacking that juiciness. You waited so long to tell us it was pear. Look, you have to analyze your. I had to go for my taste buds, to brain noggin, process it, that out my mouth hole again to tell you what I ate. Another, also hello box.
Another.
You dislike artificial pear taste. Hit Sydney. Interesting. I mean, I can kind of see why. There was a moment when I like, am I tasting booger? Is my taste buds tasting salty? Nope, that's just that's actually just a little bit of tartness and sweetness from the pear. Okay, cool. Let me pop out the predictions if I can. Sorry. Okay. Pop out that window. It's loading, it's loading. Choose outcome. Juicy pear. Juicy pear. You gotta pause timer. We can't pause timer. We gotta keep going. It's okay. We'll push the timer to an hour, or something. Okay. Next up. Next up, we have. Will we stop heading every time you tab out? It's true. Okay, how about I do this when I'm tapped out? I'll substitute it. Okay. This is either canned dog food or chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding. Or canned dog food. As 1 minute. Those both sound okay, actually. Dog food doesn't taste terrible. Dog food flavor is horrible. Okay, let's give it a shot. Give it a little sniff. Okay. Can't tell. I have a bad nose, chat. I have a feeling I know what it is, but I could be poorly mistaken. Or thankfully mistaken. Depends on what you're going for. Also, I'm petting. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. You can't sniff beforehand and say that? Look, I don't know what it is. I have a bad nose. Jelly beans also hide most of, eat it? We're waiting for the predictions to fully come through. No one voted? Oh wait, I forgot to vote. Okay, well. Oh wait, let me do a recount then. Let me do a recount. Okay, delete and return points. Start prediction. Oh, I'll type it out again. What is it called? Chocolate pudding or canned dog food. 1 minute. Okay. Go for it, chat. Go for it. All right. Who put 500 needles in canned dog food? We have 3 needles in we have 91 needles now in chocolate pudding. I may have 510 in canned dog food. Cool. 101 in chocolate pudding. About 15 seconds left. Wait, I don't need to do this anymore. I'm tapped correctly. Hello, Karina. Thank you for the stay hydrated. Thank you for stay hydrated from Karina. But this Karina stay hydrated. This one that I'm holding up, that I was holding up, is from 2 months ago. Thank you. Okay, let's find out what this is. Beautiful brown bean. Stay moist. Okay. So initially I didn't know what it was, but then that clear, you know when you take a bite out of this thing, or you there's like a delay, and then you have this unmistakable like cocoa taste that a little bit of like bitterness, a little bit of sweetness, creaminess almost. Is very much chocolate pudding. Sorry, it's not dog food. It's definitely chocolate pudding. I was slightly thrown off because, you know, you have the texture of a jelly bean, but it's just chocolate. It's almost like eating a chocolate-coated jelly bean, I suppose. Nice! Get those needles to redeem more water. Alright. Choose outcome. Chocolate pudding. Or pen in the pet. This is what I'm doing. Okay. What's next? What's in the box? Oh gosh. Alright. It yet makes another appearance. Will this be Tutti Frutti? Or will it be what's the other flavor again? Stinky socks. Tutti Frutti or stinky socks. Tutti Frutti. How do you spell that properly? I see. Tutti Frutti and stinky socks. Tutti fruity. It's like R2D2. Will it be a scam? Likely. Alright. Come on, chat. Come on. Alright, we have 88 in Tutti Frutti right now, and 18 in Stinky Socks. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? Thank you for the bits. Alright, vote, 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 vote. Vote, 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 vote. 20 seconds to vote. Alright, we're gonna go in for the sniff test. Alright, we have 1 voter for Tutti Frutti and 4 for Stinky Socks. No sniff test? That's cheating? Alright, fine. No sniff test. Straight in the mouth hole it goes. No. This house, it's not too bad. This has happened every single time. Where when I ate this bean, I thought, oh, this is Stinky Socks. Wait, no, hold on, I taste the fruit. Then I'm like, oh, it's Tutti Frutti. Okay. There's like this warmth that like, it tricks my brain into thinking that it's Stinky Socks. It's like the start of like a foul odor. But no, it's just warm. It's like eating a warm bowl of fruit, which isn't pleasant, you know, but like, it's sweet. Just not the temperature that's ideal. But it is Tutti Frutti. It is Tutti Frutti. What is warm as a flavor? Like, just this like, you know, just like eating like some hearty soup, or like I don't know, eating anything warm, I guess. Like, just gives you this warm feeling in your mouth and then your stomach. It's not just the temperature, I guess. But I can't think of anything else that has like, you know, is it hot? Is it temperature hot or warm or whatever? That gives a warm feeling. I guess this jelly bean. Tutti Frutti. Look, it's hard to explain, alright? Cinnamon! Thank you. Yes, that's a good example. Not warm, but it warms you up fast. Okay. That's spicy though? Okay, fair. Alright, what is this one? Okay, this one's orange in color. It's either, oh no, it's not orange. Okay. It's either moldy, I assume cheese? Yeah. Or caramel corn. Caramel corn or moldy cheese. Vomit? No, it's not vomit. Not vomit. Okay. So this is either caramel, corn, which admittedly I don't really know how that tastes like, but I imagine it's caramel and corn, or moldy cheese. So you can look at the colors. Yeah, it has that pale yellow color of corn. And then you have the deeper, golden yellow. Would symbolize more of the caramel-esque of it. Or if we're talking about moldy cheese, it's just, cheese colored. Isn't that just popcorn with caramel on it? Yeah. Caramel corn, you know what? Fair enough, Shippo. Caramel corn is a Halloween candy. Triangle. Ew. Oh, no, that's candy corn. Yeah, that's candy corn. My bad. Yeah. Okay. Have y'all voted? Let's see. What are the votes? We have 1 on caramel corn and 1 on moldy cheese. Let's try it out. Forgot to vote. I don't know. On my screen it says you voted. I forgot. Oops. No worries. Okay. Let's eat this. Let's pop this in the mouth. Okay. It's like a little bit of a... Wait. Hold on. At first I was gonna go on a whole spiel trying to trick Chad into thinking it was caramel corn, but jokes it was moldy cheese. But wait, hold on. I'm actually not sure anymore. Because I'm pretty sure this is caramel corn now. Because initially when I took the first bite, I'm like, oh, there's this foulness to this. Oh, this is definitely moldy cheese. No, it's not. No, it's definitely caramel corn. I can taste the caramel. It's very strongly caramel. It's only in the, now that I finished eating it, it's only in the aftertaste where I kind of taste the faint hint of the corn. The graininess of corn. The sweetness of corn. It was just a very strong middle note of caramel. It just threw me off. Because at first I genuinely thought it was this moldy cheese initially. But it's not. It sounds like either you don't like jelly beans or these are not very good jelly beans. No, it definitely tastes like what Shippo is. Popcorn. Yeah, popcorn. Popcorn jelly beans. It kind of tastes like caramel popcorn. Exactly. I'm pretty sure it's caramel corn. Because it tastes like popcorn. Maybe Sibo's taste buds are broken. I mean, yeah, probably. It also helps that I enjoy... I don't really dislike any foods. I'm allergic to some foods, but I don't dislike any foods. So... You're not gonna see me physically gag, I think. If you come here to see me physically gag on a jelly bean, I think you'll be disappointed. Because I'll just be like, oh, this is a very interesting taste that I've never tasted before. What if you get barf though? Oh, I guess we'll figure that out. And I suppose that if I get barf, then there would technically be vomit in my mouth. Alright, what is this one? Same thing? Run it back? Okay, this is the same one. Also, okay, it's this caramel corn. And let me start the prediction. Welcome back. All right, the prediction is active. Go for it. You have 1 minute to vote. It's either caramel corn or moldy cheese. Okay, we have 88 in caramel corn, 23 in moldy cheese currently. I thought I did. Says you did. Oh no. I think you did. Let me see. Yep, you did. Sydney, Shippo, and Kay voted for moldy cheese, and Casey voted for caramel corn. Okay. Not Penny. Well, now I am. Okay. Moldy cheese, caramel corn. This is a very hard taste to describe. It's not what I expected. It bothers me that Steve has no tells. He just sits there and looks confused while he eats jelly beans. It's true. So like, there was this initial spice that I did not expect moldy cheese to have. Okay, so it's just like, I don't know, it's like tasting something fragrant, right? But not necessarily in a bad way. Rotten egg butter popcorn looks similar to the moldy cheese and caramel corn. Did you get buttered popcorn? I guess I got buttered popcorn. No, but it tasted like caramel. So I think I got caramel corn. I don't know. But what did I have just now? I think I also had. I'm pretty sure this is wait. Now I'm not sure. There was a spiciness to it. I don't know. But I think in the middle, there was a brief moment where I'm like, oh, this is cheese. You know? This is definitely a bad one, but I feel like you would know if it were rotten egg. But like, I've never tasted rotten egg before. I guess I haven't tasted moldy cheese either. I think it's moldy cheese. I'm just confused, Chad. But like, this is definitely different than the caramel corn we just had. It's like sulfur, I think? The heck, how do I know how sulfur tastes like? If it's bad, it's bad. It is bad. So we will vote for the, you know, the bad one. But I'm pretty sure it was moldy cheese that I just ate. Tastes like the smell of hot springs. You definitely smelled sulfur before? But I have a poor nose. Okay. We'll do another one. Okay, let me okay, for the bad ones, I've noticed I only had 2 bad ones so far, I think. For the bad ones, there's this like annoying aftertaste afterwards. That's like, it's not going away. So the water definitely helps, but let's try the next one. This is what are you? What are you? You're again. This one's Booger versus Juicy Pear. booger, or juicy pear? 1 minute to vote. Go for it, chat. All right, we have 88 needles into juicy pear. 10 into booger. Oh, this dude is from Pokemon, but which Pokemon again? X and Y? Or Sun and Moon? Not sure. Anyway. Okay. We have 1-on-1. It is Casey versus Shippo. Hey Ball, do you like watching Steve eat Bean Boozled? My brain is too smooth for this. Oh no, I forgot to vote. No worries, Kay. All right. This is juicy pear or booger. It has the saltiness I was expecting. A little sweet, oddly enough. Definitely very mucusy. It's not that bad. It's honest. I'm sorry, Trev, but it's not that bad. I expected worse. Come on. Hang on. Caution, contains weird and wild flavors. I mean, yeah, it's not that bad. Can't make jelly beans without sugar. That's where this sweet comes from, probably. That would make sense. It's most definitely booger. Thank you for the call. Okay. It's really not. Yes, it's a little bit of a mucus kind of flavor. Like a little like goopy, almost. I don't know how to describe it. But like, it's it's kind of like the taste of phlegm with like, a little bit. Sometimes a little bit of salty. Don't describe it. Oh, and then you did it. Oh, I'm sorry. Goopy is a texture, not a flavor. Okay, but it had that goopiness texture. Next beat. Apparently Chad is the one who's suffering more than I am at this point. Yeah, let's do the next one. Booger. Okay. Fireball, help. Yo, chat, help me. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is a new one. Alright. We either have... Okay, this one is... lime or lawn clippings. Lime or lawn clippings. I like the lawn. I think. Okay. Well, let's see. Lime or lawn clippings. I don't have down. I missed stream. Heck. No, we're still here. Hello, hello, ham wheel. We're okay. Wait, how do we communicate? How do we communicate to ham wheel? Doing bean boozled. We're doing bean boozled, ham wheel. We're either doing it's caution. Good focus. 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 Okay, here pictures of people going bleh, bleh. So it's either or eh. This one is this one is either how do we describe a lime? How do I describe a lime? We can just type to cam wheel? Oh, you're right. You're right. Well, I mean, fair enough. It's in the predictions too. You're right. You're right. Okay. Let's see. We have. Hi. 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 All right. Can you have sound now, huh? We're eating beans. It's either lime flavored or grass flavored. Let's find out. I love gambling. Okay, you can gamble on the next one since the gambling period for this one came to end. But what is this one? You know that feeling when you walk into like a florist or like a flower shop and you have that smell of like plants, right? Imagine that, but like it's a little sticky, a little humid when you walk into this flower shop, and imagine it as a taste, right? Imagine it as a taste. Right, and that's what this is. Right, it transported me to this flower shop in the middle of a grassy field. Okay, no less. And they sold inside, you know, flowers with like grass accompanying it. I mean, I'm in a situation where I can't have sound. I didn't clarify. Okay. You should get closed captioning. Oh. Should. You're right, Casey. This bean tastes like a flower shop according to Bill. Yes! Exactly. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you for or captioning. More or less. Or explaining. I mean, I can kind of get it because the craft shop smells like fall to me. Yeah, exactly. I'm assuming that by flower shop he means chlorophyll. Yes. It's a little taste of chlorophyll. But it didn't last for very long. That's a little bit of a shame because I wanted to have enough time with it, and I can just taste every ounce of this bean. I can describe it to chat thoroughly, but it just kind of ended with just sweet, right? Just the generic jelly bean taste by the end. Okay, good night, Shippo. We're approaching the end of the stream, but we'll end it with a couple more beans as we finish off the petting. All right, we have another one of these chocolate pudding or canned dog food. So, what is it? Let me give out the lawn clippings first. Okay, petting. We're petting. Bye-bye, night Shippo. Okay. Juicy pear. No, not that one. No, not that one either. Not that one. There it is. Okay. Okay. Chocolate pudding or canned dog food? What could it be? What could it be? Here it is. Okay. take a stab. So I want to know what dog food would taste like in bean form, but not by trying. Dog food doesn't sound horrible, I don't know, just by you describing. I don't know, has someone tasted dog food before? I just imagine it would taste maybe like a little salty, a little savory even. I don't know. I tried a dog biscuit. How did it taste? Box has had the dog food one. Also, no, they can't be salty. Oh. It's like dry, gross cereal. Ugh. I have faith in Tasty. Alright. Vote if you haven't yet. We have 188 needles in chocolate pudding and 108 in canned dog food. He did not enjoy. Boss had a box of Bean Boozled that was mostly bad eggs, so to speak. He did not enjoy. Oof. I imagine unsalted beef in dried, crunchy form. Okay. Alright, let's get into the mindset. What could this be? Wait, let's wash away some of the leftover lawn clippings. Fresh palette. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm kind of disappointed. I really wanted to know how dog food tasted like. No, I really want to know how dog food tastes like, and it's chocolate. It's chocolate pudding. You have the chocolate, you have the creaminess of the pudding, but it's not dog food. Wait, find another one? Why is it so hard? There it is. Okay. 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 One more time. One more time. We'll also give out the predictions. Don't worry. This one doesn't count. This one doesn't count. Well, actually, no. We should count it. We'll just yeah, we'll predict anyway. You're right. We could, yeah. Chocolate pudding. This one was chocolate pudding. We'll do another prediction. And we'll give it another minute. And then we'll go. This is the last one we're doing because we are overtime and we're about to hit with some, you know, pause, timer shenanigans like factored in. We're about to hit 420 minutes for every single pet. For the bunny, for the dog, and for the cat. We'll do one last Bean Boozled. We have 176 into yes, it is in fact chocolate pudding. And we have 5%, 10% now, 20 needles. Oh, 108 needles in canned dog food. Awesome. Or 20 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna be sad if it's not dog food. All right. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Wait, is the. Okay, hold on. Dismiss this message. Okay, yeah. 176 needles versus 108. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna talk while I'm eating. It starts with this whoosh, this wave of like like a gas just coming out of this bean to engulf your mouth to some not so great feelings. And then you get hit by the cereal. You get hit by the cereal taste. Okay? It's kind of like what Sydney says. It's like, I wouldn't say it's dry per se. It's more like soggy cereal. On in jelly bean form, it tastes more soggy than dry, like a soggy cereal. But you still have that graininess to it that hasn't disintegrated into like the milk. You know what I mean? And it's sweet, but that's because of the jelly bean. Like, it doesn't. I don't taste the beefiness in it. It doesn't have that. Doesn't have that meat taste I was expecting. It's more like cereal. Honestly, it's actually not that bad. It's bad at first because I feel like it hits you with this weird initial wave of awkward taste in the beginning, but then it just kind of mellows out to be cereal. You're like eating some like bran or something. I don't know. It's very interesting. Can these become a food tasting channel? But we could do food tasting. Not the best setting. I mean, I have interesting descriptions, but maybe not the, not the most accurate at times. But hey, my taste buds are absolutely broken, I feel. But yes, Casey, you are indeed losing points. But this is where we'll end this stream. I'll do one more for your viewing pleasure, but we'll do that in the post-crits. I'm glad you got to try dog food. Oh, thank you. It was an interesting experience, for sure. Excuse me. Let's see what the next bean is. Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh. Okay. All right, we're ending with a spicy one. All right. This one's either. Actually, wait, what are you? Why do they look the same? So, here's the problem, chat. Is this barf versus peach, or is this dead fish versus strawberry banana smoothie? What is this, chat? Strawberry and dead fish, I think? Okay. Because the bean is yellow, right? Barf peach is a bit pinker. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. So this is either, I think it's peach. Oh no, I'm getting mixed opinions here. Okay. It's either speckles are pink versus red. Okay, this is definitely red. So this is either strawberry, banana smoothie. Oh, doesn't fit. Strawberry banana smoothie, or dead fish. Okay. Hello, Andrew. Okay, we're gonna roll the credits, and then we'll be back. But vote, chat, vote. Vote. Okay. So if I go over here, log in, because I don't have it open as usual. Okay, we need some points into strawberry banana smoothie. We have 2 voters for dead fish. I have nobody in strawberry banana smoothie. Y'all have no faith that it's gonna taste good. Respect that. Oh, 20 needles. Oh, 20 needles into strawberry banana smoothie. Let's go. Okay. Anyway, let's roll the credits. Thank you to Casey and Box for the bits, and Kay as well. Thank you so much. Thank you to Dwibot, Kay, and Steph for moderating, and thank you to Mike and Judge Judy Slayer for the follow. Thank you to Axel for the resub, much appreciated. Okay. I mean, who's to say dead fish isn't good? Sydney's in that want needles squad. You know, I can respect that. Let me wash away the strange aftertaste of every bad flavor. I feel like every bad flavor has the same weird initial whoosh kind of bad taste, you know what I mean? That doesn't go away after the bean. It like lingers. So we'll see what this is. So this will either be dead fish or barf, and or peach or strawberry banana smoothie. Okay. Okay. You know that taste when you have a little bit of acid reflux, okay? You do a little burp, okay? A little bit of your stomach juice comes out of your esophagus into your throat, and then you like you taste it in your back of your tongue. It's that. All right? You have this really weird, like, you know, acidic taste, right? A little salty, almost savory, but not in a pleasant way, you know? It's like a little bit of like it's exactly what you expect, right? Or I mean, if you vomited before, right? You know what I'm talking about. You know what taste I'm talking about. It tastes like that. But with a little bit of sweetness to it because of the jelly bean. So it's like a disgusting, acidic, sweet, savory, salty mixture that just, like, you know, just makes your face scrunch. And you have this rottenness to it. I'm tasting a little like the rottenness of this barf. What's this? It's so weird. It's like a little bit of like aftertaste there. Oh, it's so interesting. What a wild ride. This is the best outcome. It's vomit. Yeah, that was vomit. Welcome to the club, Sue. Oh, thank you. Savory vomit. Yeah. Arturo is always missing a little bit. This finally makes sense. You finally have the same seriousity as me. One of us. Does this have is this did I describe it correctly? Chat? Does it taste like what I described? To those who have tried barf before. Yeah, it is that vomit acid reflux. I want jelly bean reviews to receive it with face reactions, of course. Yes. Wonderful. So interesting. Would I eat this again? Honestly, out of pure curiosity, I would. You know, sometimes like you have this burning curiosity, you're just like, huh, I'm kind of feeling this barf flavor right now. Like, I'm trying to remember, how does barf taste like again? You ever get that, chat? Vomit tastes like vomit and made me want to vomit. That's what I said. Like, I don't want to, but like I want to remember what it tastes like. Yeah, exactly. Kay understands. All right. Also, we did it, chat. We have equalized the pets to have the same number minutes of petting. You know, minus the whole time we went overtime or under time, whatever. You just kind of we'll sweep that under the rug real quick. But we have hit 420 minutes for the bunny, for the dog, and the cat. And this is a good spot to end the Mellow Mondays petting stream. Thank you for tuning in. What a fun time this Bean Boozled was. We'll add this to redemptions, to Needle Redemptions incentive, so we can have, you know, this experience with gambling, of course, thrown in. So that will be fun. Oh, thank you, Casey. Thank you for the clip. I assume you also put it into Discord. You went on for too long. I couldn't get the whole thing. Oh, no worries. No worries. We'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys probably next week. Or if I'm streaming, I might stream Friday. Maybe not. If I'm streaming on Friday, we'll play Gartic Phone. If we're streaming on Monday, we'll also play Gartic Phone. We'll try to find time to play Wildermyth as well, but we'll play Gartic Phone, which is kind of like Broken Telephone with drawings. Garlic Phone. Yeah, I've been wanting to play this for a while now. I saw some YouTubers play this. Then my friends started playing this a bunch, and I'm like, you know what? We'll add it to the list of community challenges, and we finally have made it happen. So we're going to play some Gartic Phone. I was supposed to say Garlic Phone. Gartic Phone. Next time we stream. I'll have to stop unpacking for 2 hours to play this. I love it so much. Yeah, we will definitely play it. The more people, the merrier. Still have to try to figure out the logistics of how to make it work. Yeah, we'll definitely make it. That's PG-13. But yeah, enjoy. Probably won't be able to make it on Friday. My guess will probably be on Monday. Probably gonna be on Monday. Because probably won't be streaming on Friday. If I'm streaming on Friday, I might do something else, because I know not as many people show up on Friday recently, compared to Monday, for example. So if I'm doing community challenge, I'll probably be on Monday, even though historically it's been on Friday. We'll probably do it on Monday. Just kind of feel bad that I'm kind of shoving Wildermyth to the side for a bit, but especially since I really like that game. But we'll find time to play it, I'm sure. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. That was some interesting barf. That was not pleasant, but like, you know, I'm glad I had that experience. The fun time. It's that weird aftertaste, man. Aftertaste. Oh, interesting. And thank you for the quote.